Joining me now to discuss Deputy President William Ruto's candidacy is Ababu Namwamba. Welcome to see you and thanks for your time. Now, you're the head of international relations for the William Ruto presidential campaign. Now, you left your position in the present government of President Uhuru Kenyatta to throw your weight behind his deputy, William Ruto. Now, that's a surprise move, I'd say, but give us an insight into what informed your decision to go with Mr. Ruto.
Thank you very much for having me, and it's good really to be back with you here. I hope it's all good in Lagos.
Very fine here. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Yes, I have been Kenya's Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs for the last 4 years, and I formally vacated that office a month ago. I informed President Uhuru Kenyatta of my decision to vacate office, to take up a new responsibility as head of international relations for the William Ruto presidential campaign. And this really is testament to my conviction that William Ruto is not only best placed to be the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya, but also because I am convinced that he has a good agenda for this country, a transformative agenda that will not only move Kenya to the next level, but will also advance Kenya's status as an anchor state in the East Africa, Horn of Africa region. And so, yes, it is a testament of my conviction and belief that we are on to something good for Kenya, for Africa.
Let me jump in here. Given the current political situation in your country, Kenya, between the president and his deputy, what does this mean for Kenya and its politics?
It is a strange one. It's a strange scenario. I mean, it's unprecedented. Situation where you have a sitting president that pretty much moves into the opposition, and the leader of the opposition moving into government. So we have ended up with a system that is a mongrel. It's very difficult to define. It is not a very good development for democracy. It certainly threatens to push Kenya backwards to join the league of regressing or receding democracies. And that's why for us, the election of August later this year is pivotal, because it's a choice of whether Kenya will continue on the path of strengthening her democracy, on progressing her constitutional stability, or joining the league of regressing democracies on the continent and worldwide. But it's also a good opportunity for Kenyans to make a choice in terms of where to go. And as Deputy President William Ruto stated very clearly at our National Delegates Convention earlier today, is a choice of those who want to focus on diminishing our democratic and our constitutional credentials, and those who are committed to pushing Kenya forward, and especially building an economy that is inclusive for the shared prosperity of all our peoples.
Well, looking at the footages earlier today, it was seem as if, well, there's a big support coming for Vice President Ruto. During his speech, after accepting his official nomination to run for the August election, Mr. Ruto took a dig at President Uhuru Kenyatta's economic policies. That's another surprise. What does he plan to do better for Kenya's economy should he get elected?
He didn't really take a dig. I wouldn't say His Excellency William Ruto took a dig at President Uhuru Kenyatta, because this is really not a personal issue or a personal contest. He made a fair, very informed, critical assessment of the progress or the journey this country has traveled under the presidency of Uhuru Kenyatta, and offered a vision, a fresh vision of where he believes Kenya should be heading, or where Kenya belongs. Fundamentally, he shared details on what we are calling the bottom-up economic model that underpins his campaign, or the campaign of the United Democratic Alliance, whose presidential ticket he accepted today. And the bottom-up economic model is all about inclusivity. And it is in appreciation of the fact that what has ailed Kenya since independence, and indeed what ails many African countries, is the culture of exclusion, where a vast majority of the people feel excluded, feel locked out of the economic mainstream, and are victims of state capture of the key levers of the economy. And he made it very clear that he wishes to flip the coin, to change the focus, so that the base or the bottom of the pyramid can start feeling included through policies that can support agriculture and agri-manufacturing, policies that can ease credit access for the people, policies that can ease the taxation burden by broadening the tax base, and policies that can make it easy for those at the bottom and those at the top to feel they're part of a whole. And
Honorable Ababu, allow me to jump in here. Apologies again, because while we'll look at these policies, what should also concern you is that President Kenyatta, who must also stand down after serving the maximum 2 5-year term, has said that your candidate, William Ruto, is less trustworthy and experienced than veteran opposition leader Raila Odinga. So your response will help party members at this time.
I would say that that is a sentiment that borders on the dishonest, that borders on the self-serving. William Ruto has been a key cog in the leadership journey of Uhuru Kenyatta. For Uhuru Kenyatta to become president in 2013, he sought William Ruto's support and ran for president in 2013 on a joint ticket with William Ruto. He defended his seat as president of the Republic of Kenya in 2017 on the same ticket with William Ruto. President Uhuru Kenyatta is on record. And after this, I'm going to be sharing with you some clips of statements made by President Uhuru Kenyatta previously, praising his deputy as being a man of courage, as a performer, as a man who can be trusted, as a man who really belongs to the top echelons of the leadership of this country. And President Uhuru Kenyatta is on record, not once, not twice, countless times, of declaring that at the conclusion of his 10 years in office, he would be very happy to hand the baton of leadership to his deputy, William Ruto. So given those two scenarios of the flip-flopping, I mean, it is up to the Kenyan public to determine who is honest and who is dishonest, who is a man of honor and a man of his word, and who is a man who can't keep his word.
Well, I think it's a conversation that will keep, will stay on. I'd like to thank you for your time, Honorable Ababu Namwamba.
Thank you very much. Anytime. I should be coming to Lagos one of these days, sooner rather than later.
We should be excited
After
to have you live in the studios here.
Yes, thank you very much. And good evening.
Yeah.